And I now give the floor to His Excellency, the Special Envoy for Disaster Risk Management from New Zealand, to be followed by Japan, the United Kingdom, Switzerland, and Morocco.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. In view of the time limit you've set, I will restrict my comments. My full statement will be circulated in writing. Mr. Chairman, although tuning will be needed, New Zealand considers the Zero draft before us is a solid foundation. The following are areas we consider especially important. Firstly, strong partnerships where knowledge and experience are shared between national and local government, the private sector, scientists, academia and civil society. These are crucial if communities are to become more resilient. Engaging local leaders and affected communities, including different ethnic and cultural groups, women, children, the elderly and those with chronic illnesses or disabilities, is essential if the impacts of disasters are to be effectively managed. The private sector's role in particular is critical in effective response, recovery and ongoing resilience. An integrated and collaborative approach to reducing risks and building resilience, where governance arrangements and related legal and policy frameworks are strong and transparent, is one we strongly support. Second, investing in community and household preparedness builds resilience and saves lives. Sadly, we in New Zealand, we know from experience the value of disaster preparedness actions, which include early warning, public awareness and education programs. We support a strong emphasis on these in this new document. Third, reducing risk is everyone's business. We endorse UNISDR messages that all sectors have specific roles in doing so. Given that HFA 1 largely addressed the what, it is important that the post-2015 framework set the direction for the how. 4, investing up front in disaster risk reduction makes economic sense and pays dividends when disasters do strike. This investment is urgent and we support efforts in pushing this message. 5, integrating climate change adaptation and disaster risk reduction is sensible and requires strong coordination across public, private and not-for-profit sectors to ensure sound investment, decision-making and planning. We note the important role of our friends and partners in the South Pacific in this respect via coordination under the Pacific Regional Infrastructure Facility. Finally, science and technical research must underpin all we are doing in this sector. Long-term research in seismology, volcanology, meteorology, engineering, and the social sciences contribute to stronger legislative frameworks and inform integrated approaches to risk management. If risks are to be addressed and mitigated, reliable, up-to-date, relevant, and accessible scientific information is needed, with different levels of government, civil society, and the private sector working in partnership and drawing on comparative advantages. Mr. Chairman, New Zealand supports efforts to reduce risk and to build resilience. We are committed to sharing our lessons and experiences on the global stage. We integrate our own lessons into the development assistance we provide in our own Asia-Pacific region. Mr. Chairman, disasters do not draw distinctions among countries and regions. We in New Zealand are here to share, but we're also very much here to listen and to learn. Thank you.
I thank His Excellency, the Special Envoy from New Zealand,